Hello and welcome. Well, today we're gonna be talking about this. My blog is called Kirk's Blogs. Obviously, that's my name. So we're gonna start off by talking about the subject right now of people going transgender. So we got males and females, doing vice versa now. And plus, let's add the abortion to it. So let's say that I'm a male and I want to be a female, and a female want to be a male. And then if I'm like a female and I'm having a kid, and then so I don't want a kid, so I just go straight and get abortion. And I hope, people ain't dumb that, that they don't see that it's gonna basically end humanity if that, and because it's a new trend now, people's turning transgender. It's even in our schools now. We got sex offenders, transgenders, pedophiles going into schools and basically telling them, it's okay to be gay, don't go straight. That's what they say to our kids, Personally, myself, I don't have no kids. I'm 29 years old, single, never married. But, if I did have a kid, and if he comes home, saying some stuff about his gender at a young age, like kindergarten or even in elementary school, and telling me that, or let's just say it's a boy, he's telling me that he wants to be a girl because that's what they talk about, and saying stuff about free rights and this is my body and stuff, and he haven't even hit puberty yet. So all he knows right now is, because it's everybody's doing it. Everybody wants to do it. So it's making him left out. So he want to be, in the trends too. He want to be just like his buddies. He want to turn into a transgender. So he want to be a girl. Just because one of these pedophile transgenders, they got the cases, got records of them, going to elementary schools, pre-K and stuff like that, telling our kids that, turning them transgender. And then also it's the leading, right now, the abortion, and then there ain't gonna be no kids, there won't be no population. So it's like they're trying to do this to, to decrease the population, to decrease the population. I mean, that's a good idea, huh? Go straight to the kids, and then they be thinking all this. It's like I said, they want to be cool too. They want to be in the new trends. Like we seen everybody want to be cool smoking a cigarette back in the 90s. Now people want to turn straight transgender because their best buddy wants to be one, and he don't want to be left out. And then, let's just say my kid, I couldn't even teach him anything now. He's gone to the new world order, I'm gonna say. And then he turns to a trend, a man in daytime, a transgender at night, a woman at night. Let's just say it like that. And then he's going out there, he got the whole thing, his organs now, now he got some, he's giving breast implants, getting wigs, and, let's just say, now he's 18, now he's out, and now, he can get pregnant, or she now, she could get pregnant now, the new trend still, it's stuck in her head. You know, we went through stuff that we got stuck in our head. Like, I just repeat, oh, I want to be cool, smoke cigarettes too. You know, people say, oh, I'm too cool for school and stuff like that. You know, so now he's 18. She got pregnant, and now because it's implanted in her head. You know, that's what they talked about when he was little and growing up, and elementary to middle school to high school, and now it's at that time where she got to make that decision, or he got to make that decision to get that abortion. And then look at this comment. It was a comment I'm reading right now. Abortion was the leading cause of death in 2018 worldwide, with over 42 million murders. No one bats an eyelid. So that's the leading cause of abortion in 2018. It was 42 million murders. Because once you have an abortion, it's a murder right there. In God's eye. So right now we're living in the last days of Noah. It's true. Like I said, we all been through it. There's 70s. Back in the 70s, people had their own trends. Of their styles, like disco and stuff like that. In afros and stuff like that. So right now we're living in the days of Noah, where people change and they want to have they want to be transgender, they want to have abortions. Everything's just getting real bad. It was like a hostage situation back in 2017, was it, when we was going to war with we was apparently going to war with North Korea. It was like all news stations and everything. You couldn't even watch your shows. They was like, oh, it's a showdown. If North Korea rocks their launches, we will blow it up and have a nuclear war or fallout. It was just like a hostage for how many days though? It was like 14 days. If you test this rocket out, we will blow it up and we will have a nuclear, and then they got their allies and we have our allies, and be just a nuclear war, be over, everything be devastated. But our government be taking underground, still launching missiles and doing all kinds of stuff. Yeah, we're living in the days of Noah. Them. Even mans, the mans and girls is sick with it now, you know what I'm saying? We can see it, If we can't see it, we can hear it. If we can't hear it, we can smell it. So that's that. We're living in the days of Noah where people's turning transgender, people's, they got that thought of murdering their best friends, murdering their own parents. Just to get a little bit of this fame, to just be cool, to be the next guy. See, they want to be a follower, not a leader. They get sick, they hear their friends always punking on this guy, but he wants to be better than his guy, so he goes out and kills somebody. And then one day he discussed it when he gets drunk or high or get mad, Yeah, I killed this guy. I remember you in school when you was always punking on these fools, and I felt like the fool. But when I was 18, I went out to the woods and I got this. You remember Kenny? And then go on and go forward with this story. So like living in the days of Noah, people, people sick with it now. They lusting everywhere. They having sex in public. You can't, like the cruise, like a ship, they're going to the cruise in a ship. They're straight out in public. They got their own room, but they're out in public, having sex. Or kids watching it, and they're just straight up in the public while they have their room and doing it. And then get everything messed up. They got having sex in pools, public school pools now. You can't even bring your kids out there. And then we seen it. You can look it up right now as we speak. That people is having sex in planes now. Can you believe that? And then you got that. Where do that when they? Cause they go up high to a high altitude and then they drop it low and then they basically flying. They have this suit. It compares you like you basically having a baggy pants and you put it like your partner in it. I'm just saying like that. But they got a suit that combines you into two, and then the plane goes to a high altitude and then drops it low, nose diving it, and then it's like you're floating. And then they having sex, and where did all that sperm go to? Be dropping right in your cup. Ain't that just sick, They're having sex in cruises, on ships, they're having sex in pools. Sperm just everywhere now. They're getting real sick with it. And I'm looking at, I'm on YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I have my own opinion about it. But I'm seeing now that more stars are coming out. We got Roseanne. We got Tokyo, Black China's mom. I mean, there might be even more out there. I haven't even, seen or even, checked out. Is that their new agenda now? Cause they gonna have some fans. Cause that's somebody's role model. Believe it or not. That's somebody's role model, that Roseanne, let's put in. So in Roseanne's, everybody hated her, but this is new agenda. Everybody hated her, put her down, la la la. But now she got her own little her platform, making contests on it and content and, leading her fans now. That people idolize her, and when she's talk about devil worshiping and this and that, and everybody want to be like that. So that's just another way to get more people following the agenda. I don't know. What do you think? Just leave it in the comments.